Autism is an interesting disorder. How would you characterize it? First of all, you have to think of it as a fuzzy concept. It isn't just a thing. It's a collection of things. And from my point of view, the best way to describe it is a reluctance to engage the social world and inability to understand it and to understand behaviors that take place. There is no question that once we get better, we will be able to diagnose this, should right now be able to, within the first 6 months of life. There's simply no question that we could do this, and I think we have enough information. So we know, for example, and now there's work being done, that children understand the relationship, for example, between the movement of our lips and the sounds that are produced in any language. I mean, in the language that they're being raised in. So when you watch a movie and it's out of sync, the voice and the lip movement, the sound and the lip movement, you detect it immediately. Adults are quite capable, and if you're in a movie theater, you yell, synchronize the voice with the sound. It turns out that 4-week-old, 8-week-old infants also get upset and disrupted when you dysynchronize a face-voice relationship. Now, that's in a typically developing child. What we are slowly discovering is that children who can't do that early are already showing signs that will probably lead us to a diagnosis of autism. So it is essentially a disruption in terms of the social world. There are many reasons why we do not diagnose as early as we could right now. Not the least of which are parents' reluctance to want to believe that they have a child who is not developing typically. It's very, very hard for a parent to do that. Pediatricians are also reluctant. So kids are being diagnosed at 3 and 4, which is clearly much too late. Clearly too late. Now, the question is, if we could do it earlier, would they get better? The answer is, in all of medicine, in all of psychology, and in all of education, the areas that impinge most upon this problem, in all those areas, the earlier that you treat, the more likely you're going to have success.
Thank you, and goodbye from the I Learn and Earn team.